Try and get more details about this attack, and we also have Steve Herman, Chief National Correspondent for Voice of America, joining us from Virginia. He is also the former White House Bureau Chief, and I am also being joined by Mr. Ajay Bhutoria, President Biden's advisor, is also a Biden supporter and Deputy Finance Chair, Democratic Party. Thank you so much, Steve and Mr. Ajay Bhutoria, for joining us on the broadcast. Steve, if I could come to you first. This is very serious, the situation at the moment that we are looking at, and the FBI and Secret Service in a press briefing just a while back have confirmed that it was an assassination bid on Donald Trump. There are also reports, there is information also coming in that the FBI and Secret Service also had prior information that such an attack could happen. Could you confirm that? Is there more information coming out about that?
No, I don't have any confirmation of that. It's not unusual for the Secret Service, the FBI, and local police to receive and investigate numerous threats that come in against presidents or presidential candidates all the time. So that would not be something unusual. But if it's specifically linked to this individual, then we would have to think that there was some sort of security lapse.
Yes. Could you also help us understand what really transpired there? For our viewers who've just joined right now, what really happened there? How did Trump manage to escape? Tell us about it.
Well, this was an extremely close call, as you can see from the video. The former president had just begun his rally, just a few minutes into the rally, when shots rang out, and you can see Trump grabbing for his ear, and then very quickly, as more shots are fired, diving under the riser there. That helps to protect candidates who are doing these sort of rallies. And then not only the Secret Service came in, the Presidential Protective Detail, but also these specialized tactical units. And they did their job there. They did protect the president, and their shooters were able to take out this gunman at a relative distance. Of course, there's a lot of scrutiny right now on the Secret Service that a number of shots managed to get off by the gunman that not only grazed the president's head,
right,
but also killed and wounded other people.
How many shots were fired?
We don't know exactly. According to law enforcement and witnesses, it appears to be 4 or 5, but we don't have a definitive number at this point.
What the FBI and the Secret Service earlier said that in that press briefing that the motive is still unclear. But, well, we've been seeing Donald Trump so far has been a popular choice. I mean, among the two candidates we see so far, Joe Biden and Donald Trump here, and the presidential election is just a few months away. The motive still remains to be unclear. But any information coming out from your sources, what could be really behind it?
No, and I wouldn't even want to speculate on that, and law enforcement will give us more information about that. Nothing has surfaced immediately about a manifesto that we sometimes see posted to social media by shooters at mass casualty events. Are we going to find out that this individual, who law enforcement has not confirmed, they do acknowledge it was a male, but we're told it's a 20-year-old from Pennsylvania. Does this person have a history of mental illness? And as the authorities just said at that news conference, they are not certain that this was a so-called lone wolf incident. They want to thoroughly investigate and find out if this gunman was connected to anyone else for some sort of political cause. As you well know, if anybody who's looked into the assassination of John F. Kennedy in November of 1963, that conspiracy theories can go on for decades. And already on social media, there's all sorts of outrageous comments being made. But you definitely will want to stick to the facts that we're learning from credible sources or that law enforcement officials are stating on the record.
Absolutely, absolutely, Steve. One more question I want to ask you here. Where is Donald Trump right now? Well, this attack has happened just a few days before he was to be nominated, formally nominated the party's nominee. And where is he? He was supposed to go to Milwaukee for the campaign. Is he going ahead?
Well, he has left Pennsylvania. There are indications, although we have nothing confirmed, that he has gone to his golf course in Bedminster in the state of New Jersey, which isn't too far away. And he doesn't really need to show up in Milwaukee until Thursday night, which is when he will accept the nomination officially as the Republican Party presidential candidate.